In pagan Rus, custom held the force of unwritten law. The adoption of Christianity and the emergence of Church Slavonic writing laid the foundation for recording the rules and norms of that time. Yaroslav the Wise was the first of the Kyiv princes to compile a code of laws called Rus Justice. At the heart of the Rus law, which Princes Oleg and Ire still referred to when making treaties with the Greeks, lay the custom of blood vengeance. Under the clan system, feuds could last for several generations. However, Yaroslav's justice greatly limited the practice of this custom. Now, the right to vengeance was limited to relatives within 2 generations. Grandchildren, uncles, and cousins of the murdered person were not included among the avengers. Later, blood feuds were abolished entirely. They were replaced by a system of fines. According to the Ruska Pravda, a murderer whose identity was unknown had to pay a clearly defined sum, a vera, which was 40 grivnas. A double vera was paid for killing an Ognishinin or another prince's man. For crimes such as cutting off a leg, arm, or nose, gouging out eyes, or killing a woman, a half vera was collected, 20 grivnas. The most severe punishment was considered to be the dikovipa or potak irazabuvania, total confiscation and pillaging. This type of punishment was applied only for 3 types of crimes: murder during robbery, horse theft, and arson of a house or barn. Since all household buildings were made of wood, arson could lead to the destruction of the entire settlement. For the criminal, pillaging meant the confiscation of all property, while potak meant expulsion from the community along with his wife and children. In those harsh conditions, this meant a quick death or enslavement. The Ruska Pravda did not provide for the death penalty or corporal punishment. But in especially troubled times, to combat bandits, the Kyiv princes also introduced such punishments. However, before this, a judicial review of all the circumstances was always conducted at the prince's court. An important piece of evidence in determining guilt was the result obtained by the judgment of God, that is, a duel involving various trials, ordeals. It is known that there were 2 types of ordeals: trial by fire and trial by water. During the duel, the legal dispute was resolved through single combat. Whoever ultimately emerged victorious was indeed the one who successfully won the legal case.